Hi, it's Kathleen V from Lipstick Chat. We're learning to do some new things here. I'm not all that excited about it. I'm just gonna let you know. This whole blog thing doesn't, not the blog thing. It's the actual videotaping of this whole deal thing. But I understand that we have to move into the 21st century, and I get that. I'm kicking and screaming coming in. So I have my dog on my lap. You hear me talk about Bailey. Bales, say hi. Hi, Bales. There's my dog. There's my dog. She makes me feel better. So we're sitting here. And someone had suggested that I talk about meditation and how I came to do meditation and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to give this an attempt to do. So my title this, in 3 minutes you could become Deepak Chopra. That's a lie. I'm just kidding. But what happened to me was in 2005, I was in some real serious financial straits. I had been 3 years sober and just could not get the financial train wreck was just ridiculous. And I could not, no matter what I did, could not get out of that. And it was pretty upsetting and it was pretty bad. Um, and as God would have it, I got a job offer. I got a job offer that would make me completely debt free within a very short amount of time. However, I had to go to Las Vegas to do the job. And so I had to go into the belly of the beast for a recovered alcoholic to do this job, and in order for me to get out of financial debt. So I did. And there was a lot of people that advised against it. And but I knew that if I did not do something about my, oh, you like I just itched my hand here? Nice. That if I did not do something about my debt, I was going to drink again because I couldn't get out of it. So I went into the belly of the beast, and when I was there, somebody suggested that I better improve my conscious contact with God, or nothing good was going to happen. Something about an 11. So I got to Vegas, and I embarked on this journey to learn how to meditate. If you know anything about me, sitting still is not my strong suit. And sitting still and trying to contemplate my life was really out of the box. But I was ready to drink again. So what I did was I sat down and I got an egg timer and I put on some soothing sounds like, the ocean or something like that. And I forced myself to sit down and do it. Pretty much I can tell you that anybody can do this. If I can learn how to do it, anybody can. What I did, now I meditate 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes at night. The 20 minutes in the morning is sort of just to align myself with God's will for the day. Currently, I'm using Reverend Paulette Pipe, her Touching the Stillness meditations. You can find her at www.touchingthestillness.com. She's fantastic. And that helps me get centered for what God's will is for me today. At night, I use Dr. Wayne Dyer's I Am meditations, and what that actually has done for me has allowed me to quiet my restless, crazy mind. If I sit down and I repeat the I Am meditations, it allows me to calm myself and put myself in the right frame of mind to actually go to sleep. And the great thing about it is that these I Am meditations are stuff that you can you manifest in your subconscious. So I keep doing that at night, and it's working. What I did also learn and come to understand is that I spent a lot of time talking to God. I was talking. I didn't spend much time listening, and then I realized, my dad used to say to me, I used to like be talking, and he'd go, shh, like I made him crazy, and he would just go, shh. And then I realized that I never shushed. I never was shh. And I realized that unless I shh, as my dad would say, I would not be able to find the answers to the questions that I'm looking for. So I have a little note card here. Is what I'm doing. So I have a couple questions, and this is how you'll know if you're ready to meditate. Do you have questions that you really want answered? And then have you been asking them in? There's my notes. Just went right by the screen. Asking them in prayer, meditation, and thought, and the answers haven't come. And then, are you willing to get uncomfortable to be comfortable? Because you can't, it's going to be difficult to sit still. I mean, for anybody, even the calmest of people. So, and then are you willing to commit to 3 minutes a day? Because that's exactly how I started. I started 3 minutes sitting down and trying to figure this whole thing out. So, my suggestions here are that you write down 5 questions that you want the answers to, that you're just not getting the answers to, but you really want the answers to. Then you're going to create a sacred space for yourself where it's quiet and it's clean and it's warm and it's comfortable. And you feel safe, because that's real important too. The next thing you want to do is take out one of the questions of the 5. And you're going to grab an egg timer. And you're going to set it for 3 minutes. And then, like I said, sometimes you could put the soothing sounds on the ocean or whatever, and because that kind of helps me stay in the moment. And you set the egg timer for 3 minutes. And then you're going to sit back and relax. Let go of your shoulders. Let all that go. Feel the weight of the world lift off of you. And then you're going to take another deep breath in and let it out. And when you let it out, you're going to ask the question that you want answered. Like, is this right? Am I going in the right direction? And then as soon as your mind starts to wander, because you have to sit back and listen for the answer. And then as soon as your mind starts to wander, ask the question again. And am I headed in the right direction? And every time your mind starts to wander, go ahead and bring it back to this moment, to this time. Then when 3 minutes is up, you take a deep breath, let it out, and thank the universe and thank yourself for being able to sit down for 3 minutes. I know this takes practice and commitment. So if you're interested, let me know if you would like me to do 3-minute guided meditations. So you can answer in the comment section and let me know yes or no. And if you want, fails. She's hitting the screen. That's why we're moving, silly girl. And if you want, I can always pick up a topic. I mean, or you could suggest a topic, and I can write 3-minute meditations for for us to use in the guided meditation. So I think that's all I can say for today. And thank you for joining me, and thank you for being part of my first video chat blog deal thing. So have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you all. All right.